Welcome if you are new here. Today I am getting a special channeled message, so I decided to read my dreams and translate it for you guys so that I could share it with the collective because I had a very powerful very powerful dream, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I definitely feel like this is something that is going on within the collective consciousness, not just within my own reality. So, the first thing that I wanted to discuss was I feel that there are definitely some energy vampires around you. So, in order to get them away from your energy, I just would like to say a little prayer to cut their energy off. So, in the highest light of God, the Almighty Creator, I ask you to please cut away all that is no longer serving myself and my collective. Now helping us to ground ourselves in the present moment, I ask that you help us to purify our intentions and to live our lives serving the highest light. Amen. So within this dream I saw that there was going to be some time coming up for you where you are going to be having time to really rest and recharge. You are going to really need to use this time to actually really deeply rest. This is going to be a time where you are wanting to really ground yourself because I am seeing that things are about to take off for you. You are about to go through a glow up process, which essentially means that you are about to transform. Your DNA is about to change for the better, for good, and you are going to start noticing actual changes within your reality. So, because of this, you may find that this takes you a little bit out of balance at first, because whenever we go through new beginnings, new times, it can lead us towards feeling a little bit shocked and a little bit scared, a little bit frightened. This is all natural and normal because as human beings, we are all adaptive to change. So while we are able to adapt to it, we are often frightened and scared when we initially go through this process. So it is okay if you do find in the next few days that you are feeling an increase in your anxiety. This is because of the anticipation. So, what I saw was that after you are going into this period of having a break, after having a rest and a recharge, you are going to start glowing. So, you are going to start, your skin is going to change, and you are going to have a healthier complexion, and you are going to be more moisturized. So you are going to be glowing because you're going to be hydrated. As you are taking care of yourself, you are going to start changing your physical appearance. Because of this, you are going to find that a lot of people are attracted to your energy, because you are also going to find that your brain is going through a transformation as well. So, through this transformative process that you are going through, you are going to find that you are attracting a lot of high vibrational people to you. This is what you are being called to go towards at this current point on your journey. This may feel a little bit, as I said, unnatural, and may fill you with quite a lot of anxiety, because you may be someone who hasn't dealt with this level of new people and new positive people for a long time, and again, there are going to be people around you who are trying to get into your energy, who are not as positive, but you are going to recognize them and you are going to deal with them appropriately and accordingly. So, yes, I can really see that you are going to actually be experiencing a lot of changes in your career. Whether you are someone who is going into a 3D based career, or whether you are someone who is working online, or whether you are someone who is working in a telephone conferencing center. Excuse me. My protection fell off. Anyway, so if you are someone who is just, I'm seeing that you're going to be getting a promotion. I am seeing that you are, whatever it is that you are doing, if you are on an online platform, then your online platform is going to be getting more recognition. But if you are working in a management position, you may be becoming like the boss of a team or a team manager, something like that. So you are going to be finding that your income is not going to be something that you are worrying about. And again, this is going to cause you to glow differently because you're going to be able to afford healthy food, organic food, if that's something that you are passionate about, and you're going to be really nurturing yourself. You're going to be putting a lot of time and attention into yourself. And because of this, you are going to find that a lot of people are attracted to your energy, and you are going to be able to collaborate with a lot of these people. So again, if you are working in a management position, you are going to be finding that you are able to take the lead of your team members. Or if you are working on a online platform, you're going to find that you are actually able to collaborate with other people without it going sour or without clashing heads. So because of this, you are again going to be experiencing a lot of changes with your mood as well, because you are going to be finding that you are feeling more positive in yourself because things are working out for you. And as we come into the springtime, you are going to be feeling more abundant. So you are going to be feeling like you can create more. And you, one moment, sorry. You are going to be finding that the things that you are creating are going to be things that you are proud of. You may not necessarily get a lot of public recognition, or you may not be someone who's wanting to get a lot of public recognition, but if you are wanting to get a lot of public recognition, that is something that will come for you. However, I'm hearing that you are just someone who is wanting to feel more relaxed in what it is that you are doing, and that is definitely what I saw within my dream. So within my dream, I actually also saw towards the end of it, you were walking through a crystal tunnel. So you were in your feminine energy, but this doesn't mean that it was a female or a male, but you were in your feminine energy. So you were just being very receptive, and I could see that the light was shining in. It was a big entrance, and it was like a crystal tunnel. It was kind of like these just all around, and you were standing in the middle. So it was like, this is good actually. So you were standing in the middle of this crystal tunnel, and I'm actually able to kind of recreate my dream. This is quite cool. And I could see this light bolt just shining down onto you, and all of these crystals were around you, and there was just this space in the front of the tunnel where you were just standing in this feminine energy. Again, it doesn't mean that you were a female, but you were just waiting, you were meditating, and you were really glowing. And there were whispers behind. That's why I did the clearing of the energy, because I did hear some whispers behind, but they were kind of inaudible. When I first woke up, I did know what they were saying, but I have decided to clear that energy out. I'm not sure if they were negative entities or what it was, but there were also fairies dancing around your auric space. There were light beams sparkling around the light beam that was shining onto you. So what this shows to me is that you are someone who is attracting a lot of high vibrational friends to you. You are someone who is really clearing your energy. You are someone who has been retreating, reclusing your energy. That's why you are kind of in half in the cave, because you have been guarding your energy off. You have been looking after yourself, and you have been focusing on the things that you are trying to nurture. So because of this, you are actually going to find that within the next few days, within the next few weeks, that you are getting some kind of elevation. You're going to be ascending, and you are going to be getting recognition for this. So you are going to be having a lot of friends and family who are wanting to wish you well because of the way that you are coming out of this reclusive energy, and they have been kind of watching you and taking notes. So you are becoming a leader. You are someone who is starting to lead other people. Now this again may be something that is quite nerve-wracking for you. This may be something that brings you a little bit of anxiety because you have not not been aware of the fact that you have been leading people anyway, because what it is that whatever it is that you are doing, whether you are in this management position or whether you are just starting out, you are actually someone who is a trend setter. So you are someone who other people look to for information on how things are going to go. They look to you for information on how to dress, on how to talk themselves. You may not realize this about yourself yet because, again, you're only just awakening to this new creative power that you have. However, you are definitely someone who other people are admiring, and I can see that through doing more meditation work and through trusting your own intuition, you are going to be put into the right places that you need to thrive. And all of the blockages that have been in your way, which have been there for a reason, they have been placed there on your path to help you new lessons. However, all of those blockages that have been in the way, blocking your manifestations, are going to be clearing, and you are going to be finding that you are on an open pathway, so to speak. So that was the next part of the dream that I had, was that you were kind of just floating. There was a car, but you were floating. It was a little bit strange. You were floating above the car. You weren't actually in the car. The car was driving, and then you were just like floating in and around the car, doing like cartwheels and things like that. And you were actually in all dressed in white, and you had angel wings. So yes. You were in a neutral energy, so neither feminine nor masculine, and I could see that you were just feeling free. You just felt like you could just express yourself however you wanted to. You felt really just happy, and I can see that this is the manifestation of your inner world coming out. So this is the fact that you have been doing the shadow work that has been helping you to actually clear, again, blockages that have been stopping you from being able to achieve this high vibrational state. So you are going to be experiencing a lot of freedom, a lot of newfound psychic gifts, and you are going to be feeling like you are driving on an open highway, so to speak. Excuse me, I'm just going to have a sip of water because I've got very dry lips. And so the last part of my dream, I saw being you were being baptized, but not, you were more like being anointed. You were having water though placed upon you. You were standing in an open water, and you were having in an open water like a sea or an ocean or something. and you were having chalices of water placed upon your head. So this is signifying your union with God, the Creator. And I can see that you are going to be experiencing again new glow ups to your DNA. So you are going to be feeling like you are able to connect with your own highest self. And that is everything for today. That was actually everything that I dreamt about. But towards the end of the dream, again, there was this whispering and more negative, low vibrational entities trying to come in. I can see that you're not really going to be bothered by them. Bye, my love. Thank you for watching today. But yeah, you're not really going to be bothered by these people because you have been going through changes yourself, so these people are not going to bother you anymore. But it is going to be a slight annoyance to you because you're going to pity them, and you're going to feel empathy towards these people because you are an empath, so you are going to want to help them, but you're going to know that it is not right for you at this current point on your journey. So with that being said, that is everything that I would like to say today, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.